Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWEdeadman, but you already know that. Last time we landed our probe on Duna with a little bit of problematic landing the first time. Right now we are time accelerating out of the sphere of influence of Duna to actually be able to get a burn to Jool going. And if I'm not completely mistaken, oh god, this is gonna take a while. Okay, I don't think that we're gonna encounter it over here. Yeah, egal. Okay, there we have our encounter at 700 kilometers. We're gonna probably have a little bit of a correction burn around here somewhere. Or when we're close. We maybe even want to correct when we come in. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna see how we're gonna do that when we arrive. I'd say we can time accelerate. It's a year until we're there. We've got the encounter in... Get the periaps out of the way, thank you. In a year and 50 days. Thank God for time acceleration. With our current trajectory, we could probably even get back to Kerbal, but I don't want to do that right now. What I want to do is set down a probe on Lathe, set down a probe or throw a probe into Jool. That's surely going to disintegrate once it's submitted everything, but I don't really care. And then get the big probe onto one of the other moons. I don't know which one though. After we've done that, we're gonna try to fly the big probe back to Kerbal. If that is not possible, we're still going to be able to send our data from space. Yeah. Okay. I could get it to 500 from here. I don't really want to do that. Because it's much easier to get closer once you are encountered. Because then you have one direction to burn in and that's gonna be it. Dude, are you still moving? That's maximum time acceleration. By the way, this is the main reason why they will never add more than one solar system. Because even with the time acceleration of, where are we? That's 10,000, 100,000 times. That's 100,000 times time acceleration. And we still don't really move. Now imagine there would be a solar system, another one right out here somewhere. Which would be really close for a solar system to be, but... Seriously? It'd take ages to ever get there. And amounts of fuel that would not be nice. You would never come back. Seriously. Unless you have like... a refueling mod. One that makes fuel from stuff that is on a planet like Kethane. I mean, generally I find the Kethane mod interesting, but I don't really want to fly a lot of stuff over there to be able to mine stuff. I mean, not fucking Minecraft. Okay, we are about to pass our apoapsis. After that we're gonna get faster again, so yeah. I think I'll just cut to the encounter because this is a little bit boring. Okay, our encounter is about to happen. Let's slow down here again. And... bam. Okay. Now just get closer. Like really a lot closer. Jool periapse. I have no idea where Jool's atmosphere ends, so... yeah. I'm just gonna go down to like to 7 million here, and we're gonna see about that afterwards. This is gonna be a long burn again. Okay. So as I see it, I wanna... I don't have engine sounds. Where's Jool anyway? Should be from the sun to the left and down. From the sun to the left and down. Okay, there is... Is it that pale green dot there? Could be. Could also not be. Well. We're gonna see once we are there. So, okay, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go down to the edge of Jool's atmosphere, which is about 200 kilometers, as I just looked up. Let's do it like this. Do an F5 here at 500. And then we're gonna burn down to 150. That's 130. That's a little bit deep in, but I don't care. We're gonna try to aerobrake around Jool into an orbit with this setup. I still don't have any idea where Jool is. Obviously we cannot see it yet. Yeah, pretty obvious because, yeah, we're pretty far out still. Let's time accelerate in, shall we? Coming closer. Okay, we are about to get to Tylo's orbit. That there should be Lathe, yeah. So now let's see if we can aerobrake around this at this height. An aerobraking maneuver on Jool is always a little bit risky for a like here. I of course did high Jool orbit science in form of 1 gravioli detector scan. There's Jool. This should not count as new Jools yet, so I don't care, really. Just let's see. High over Jool, yeah. As you see, I did that. If we get to the to a reasonable orbit with that, then we're gonna go out of the atmosphere again and see if we then we will deploy our little probe that should land or go into Jool. You cannot really land on a planet that doesn't have a solid surface. Although Jool is a little bit glitchy in that direction, I don't know. At least it was once possible to land on it. It's a gas giant, you shouldn't be able to land on it. Yeah, also our fuel is getting really low. Which is why I want a perfect aerobrake, which is why I did the thing so far out. Holy crap, that looks awesome. Now imagine how awesome that will look once I have the mods installed that will make this look better. Lock gravity data, high over. Because there is of course the universe replacer mod, which makes everything look about twice as good as it does now. Also there's the cloud mod, and that does a lot of things. Yeah, that's all stuff. The looks of KSP are very much improved by certain mods, and that looks like I just got into the near Jool stuff here. Yep, sent that home. Do 1 gravioli. No, that's the wrong one. Do 1 temperature scan. And send that home too. So we don't have to send too much stuff while trying to get into Jool. Really. I'm just gonna do this right away to observe mystery goo while near Jool. Transmit. And that's the one that we're going to shoot into Jool then, of course. Over there is Lathe. Where the other probe is gonna go. Do we see any other moons? No, that's unfortunate. Okay, we've sent a lot of stuff home already. And now we're gonna do this just so this doesn't break apart too much. And once this gets on a 200-kilometer thing, right now we are at 2,000 kilometers. I just want to be sure to get my panels in before I hit the atmosphere. Of course, we will have to redo the science if we happen to have to reload. It looks like it has a solid surface here, but that's actually just a very bad texturing in that case. Also, it looks way nearer than like 800,000 kilometers above surface. Of course, it isn't really a surface. I guess we have enough electric charge to get through this without our solar panels out. I have not tried landing on Jool in patch 2.23 yet, so that's the thing. So I do not know whether we just explode because of the high pressure or something, which is probably the most reasonable thing to happen. I don't want to time accelerate now anymore because, well, let's just time accelerate down to the atmosphere. I hope 130 wasn't too far in, because I don't want to fall into Jool completely. Okay, 280, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, let that go at normal speed. No, this almost, oh god, the size of this planet, it looks almost like when I tried to land on the sun, doesn't it? From a size perspective. I was in Jool. That looks like I'm flying into it. That's of course bullshit. That's just I'm 70 kilometers into the atmosphere. See, nothing happening here right now, so we're not braking yet. So I think the 130 were probably the right choice to do. I'm gonna see about it though. You should start glowing, I think. Hello? We're not getting as far in the atmosphere as I thought we would. Might have to reload. Because this doesn't look like we're braking in any way. Nope. No aero braking happening here. Then tell me why the fuck does this say atmosphere height 200 kilometers? Because that's kinda not a thing. Oh, there we go. Now we're breaking. Think that's just not gonna be enough. Yeah, re-entry effects. I like re-entry effects. By the way, does this count as Jool's upper atmosphere or something? Because then I'm just gonna take the data from here. Near Jool. Nope. Reset that. I don't want too much near Jool's data. I don't know. Does that count as atmosphere? I mean, it should, according to my thinking, but obviously I'm not. Oh, new Jool. Computer gave an up report no matter how many times we sent the request. Open the sample bay doors. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, was the only reply. The doors did open very promptly when we opened the fuse box panel. Very curious. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Reference for the win. I'm afraid I cannot let you do that. You know, I read 2001: A Space Odyssey for English class in school once. You know, the ending of the book is really, really confusing, and I still don't understand it to this day. Of course, I also watched the movie after that. Oh, fuck. We weren't in far enough. That is a nice thing. Okay. How about you get over to the other side here? And we burn a little bit. So, yeah. I'm afraid that our fuel is not gonna last much longer. Come on. I only want an orbit. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, our engines are really running dry. We have not much left yet. I might end up using at least this fuel. I don't know yet. We're gonna see about that. Anyway, we are out of the atmosphere, so I can do this again. And also, we can get this a little bit further down, please. Because I don't want like a 100 kilometer. Wow, it's amazing how eccentric an orbit can be on Jool. I don't want to wait that long though, really. I want it a little bit closer at least. Bob, pole. I don't know which one I'm gonna use for the other probe then. But right now, 200,000 kilometers. Yeah. I think that's doable. So we're gonna go out there again. At Apoapps we're gonna get our probe out and then burn ourselves out of the atmosphere down there. God. Speed up. Okay. As I said, we will do this. We will do this. And we will do... Where's the one? That's the one. Decouple. Over here. Get those out. For a moment. We of course need to get those back in before hitting the atmosphere. Get back here and burn a little bit. 350, that should be enough. And over to the probe. What? 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 Why? How's that a thing? Okay. We have double the power. That is at least not a problem. Activate that engine. We have double fuel. It's not a problem. We just need to get this into Leif's atmosphere without being able to actually do anything. Well, not like we need the frickin' landing legs on either of these, because landing on land on Leif is probably not gonna happen. And yeah, generally 12 kilometers, that should be nice. Of course, the thing is, we will try to use the engines to generate power while going through the atmosphere. So I'm probably just gonna activate the second one to data. Atmosphere analysis, the instruments. Having trouble sampling at that density. Pressure are immense. Instruments begin to fail. Collect and record the temperature data. Observe the goo. Transmit. The only reason I am using the engines is because they should be producing some sort of energy. Now shouldn't they? No, they're not. Fuck you. The other one separated fine. I have no idea. Anyway, into the atmosphere we go. Atmosphere analysis, log pressure data. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Go and materials bay. Keep, and that's saying the same stuff it said last time. Holy shit. And we are down to a reasonable velocity. 1,000 meters at 800 degrees, and at that point you don't really care whether that's Celsius or Fahrenheit. And also we have 8 atmospheres of pressure. And we are about to deploy the chutes fully. I'm afraid that my little space probe will go and just disintegrate in a few seconds. There we go. One meter per second. I'm going to try it. Ah! Idiot! Don't do that. Oh well, then the only thing we can do now is unfortunately transmit data. And use up all our stuff. Not enough electric charge. And with this is dead weight. And will fall to the surface of Jool. I'm gonna actually time accelerate and try to see what happens when it hits the ground. Yeah, it still does the thing where it glitches through. That is nice. See? Gas giant and shit. So since the surface should be sea level, we're gonna see what happens now. Please just don't crash my game, that would be nice. Yeah, that's exactly what happened last time too. The whole texturing gets glitchy. I see through Jool, although I shouldn't. And once I reach 0, I should disintegrate because of overheating. Wait, what? No, you're not. Now you're just falling into a void. What the fuck? There we go. Crashed into Jool. Well, tracking station. Next thing we're gonna do is land something on Lathe, but that's something for the next episode. Till then, like and favorite if enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWEdeadman. Bye!